Hey everyone, I hope I'm audible. Let me just set the camera a little bit. Yeah, cool. Okay, can anyone confirm if I'm audible or not? Yeah, I think that shall work. Should be good with respect to the audio and the video. So if anyone can confirm me, that would be helpful. In the chat, yes, nice, thanks Sumant. So great, really nice to meet you all. It has been a little time. We were not able to come a lot live due to some other commitments. Let's get started, and I will just quickly set the things up, what we will be doing today. We have a pretty great project today, which we will be doing. So just give me a minute. Yep, that shall do. Should be nice. Great. Cool, everyone. So nice. Happy. I hope I will be like nicely audible. I've also made some changes in the setup, so camera shall be pretty good, and voice shall also be pretty good. Okay, so how is it going, everyone? I hope all of you are pretty great. Doing pretty nice. So we are live on two channels, my channel as well as Chris' channel. So let me just share. And we are going to begin in just a couple of more minutes. Let's everyone join. And then we will start, okay? Any prerequisites? No prerequisites. I will be covering everything, okay? So yeah, great everyone. Meanwhile, for people who are interested, please connect with me at these places, right? So I can give you my LinkedIn as well, so that all of you can connect with me. It's always good. Just a couple of more minutes. Meanwhile, if you have any doubts, you can ask that for sure. And then we will start. Let me go and share the profile. I created one project. Can I show? Alok, can you please mail it to me on this email ID? I can maybe tell you within like 2-3 days. I will get back and tell you what it has been. Okay, so AI is going a lot fast, everyone, right? Pretty fast. Every day something new. We are still stuck on Python, maybe. How many of you are feeling it like that? Great. So yeah, let us start. Meanwhile, you can surely just follow me on my YouTube as well. I will tell you what is the agenda for today. So AutoGen Arxiv Paper Finder. Okay. Let me share my screen, everyone. Yes, Alok, so you can surely give me that. No worries. I hope all of you are able to see my screen. Let me make it a little bigger. And yeah, we are good with that. I would also need a browser. Let me get that. So we have the browser as well, everyone. Now let me go AutoGen, agent chat, and onto the AutoGen page. Cool. Nice. Okay, before I begin, just one final check. 3 things. My voice, now my screen, right? So now screen shall also be visible. Okay, the circle is fine. Maybe I can just make it a little bit less. Yeah, this shall be a little smaller, I guess. Yeah, now it should be visible, everyone. Screen should also be visible now. Yeah, I think that is all I can save it. Okay, screen with circle small. Great. Nice. We can, yeah, I hope now the screen is visible. So 3 things, my voice, my video, it is a little small now, and my screen, right everyone? So 3 things we have to focus on. 3 things: voice, video, and screen. So can I get a quick yes on all these things? Great. So meanwhile, this is my LinkedIn and YouTube for people who are asking. I think, okay, I'm live on 2 places, right? Yeah, so you can connect me on these socials, everyone. Now let us start. So what we are going to do today, how many of you have ever felt that, okay, we have a use case? So let me quickly show you the use case as well. Then you will make sure, right? So then you will surely love me that, yeah, this is something which we face issue with. So just give me a minute. I will tell you what we are going to build, like what is our final aim. That will be very helpful. Okay. So just give me a minute and I can show you that. So it will be helpful, right, to understand what we are finally building, to see that live first. Great. So how many of you have ever thought that, okay, you need to learn about something, let's say you need to learn about a particular play thing and you need to find the research paper there, right? So let's say if I ask you to learn about agentic AI, so how many of you have thought that, okay, you need research paper for that? Ever have you ever faced that problem? Yes or no? Where you ask that, hey, I want to find research paper for this. Can someone help me in that or not? Anything like that? So yeah, this is what we are going to build everyone today, right? Let me just quickly set up my key because before that we will not be able to do that. So it's going to be a project in AutoGen framework. Just give me a minute, okay? So I'm just getting my key and that shall be helpful. Cool. So for example, like what we are going to make everyone is that, let's say this is the place where we can ask for a research topic, whatever we want to search. So let's say I ask for agentic AI and let me now hit it. So I do search. Okay, so what is the error it is giving? It is giving that your key is invalid, I guess, right? Yeah. So just a minute, everyone. The key is not valid. I know that error will come. So again, the problem is that, yes, the key which I gave that has expired. So let me quickly fix that and hopefully it will work then. Good. So this is what we are going to make agentic. This is the full project which we are going to code using agents. So let's say agents or let's say AI agents. Now let me do a search. Okay, it's again giving that because of the key. 1 minute, everyone. Let me just quickly set my key. So that will be helpful, right? Cool. I feel now it should be done. Okay, now let me search AI agents. Let me search it and see. So I have since corrected the key. What is going to happen, everyone? In the backend, actually, it is working. It is going to find all the papers for us and it is going to give us a very good summary, right? That is what it's going to do. See, it's fine. It is find 5 research paper for me from Arxiv library. And now it is going to give a proper summary about all these papers. So you can take a call which you want to read. See, responsible AI agents, it is giving you the contributions, what the problem has been tackled. Agentic AI and multi-agentic. You know what the good thing is? If I just click this, it will take you to that paper. Great. So you like the product? What we are trying to build, everyone? First, tell me that. Do you like the product? What we are going to build today? So many times, like student ask me, sir, that what is the best paper we should read? Like, can you suggest any way through which we can get the paper? So that is what I've created here from scratch, something which we will also be doing. So again, let's say if I just refresh it and I ask it for something related to, can you suggest me some topic? Any topic would anyone would like to suggest? Any particular topic on which you want me to find research paper? Parkinson's. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, that's a good topic. Parkinson disease, something which I have also read a lot about. See. I hope you meant Parkinson disease here only. Let's see what will happen. Although Asif, I don't know what it will have, but yeah, let's see if it will have any research paper there. See, it has given us here the 5 papers related to this, selected based on your reference. And what you can do is now you can go on this PDF. It will just open the link for you. So rare coding, sporadic Parkinson disease, and you are able to get other things related to that as well. This study identifies a rare young coding non-synchronous SNP variant in this. who are the authors, when was it published, what is the summary of the paper as well, right? I think more things will maintain sense if I search for, let's say, MCP. That's a better topic to search right now, and let us search this. So you will get all the idea, right? You will get the latest research paper. You can make it a lot better in that sense. So that is the project which we are going to code. And for the same, we are going to use an awesome framework by Microsoft. So let it now show you these results. Again, once you create that, you can search for anything. That is totally on you, right? Okay, let it run. So it's a fully working deployable code which you will create. See, MCP Bridge, a lightweight LLM agnostic RESTful proxy. So seems like pretty new thing. Let us search that. Yep. So MCP Bridge, a lightweight LLM thing. Let us search this. What is this MCP Bridge? If I go on Google, MCP Bridge. Yeah. So seems like this is what they are talking about. Lots of stars. And we can directly start using this. Let's see more papers. What are more papers on? Highly collection efficient MCP for photon counting detectors. MCP Guardians is security first layer for safeguarding. We should identify and mitigate third-party safety risk in MCP powered agent system. Seems like a good topic to me. Yeah. So the good thing is that you are getting the summary as well. Although I argue for identification and mitigation of potential third-party risk, which seems like a very big thing, right? And this overview and all these things, right? So yeah, that is the project, everyone. I hope you like that. Now, to do this project, we will be using AutoGen. How many of you are aware about AutoGen? Can I get a yes? From where it is searching the papers, Minal? So it is searching from the Arxiv library. So I hope you're aware about this Arxiv. Right? So where we get most of the research papers from. Okay, so how many of you are aware about AutoGen framework by Microsoft? Can you tell me quickly? How many of you are aware? So it's one of the best framework for building AI agents. We can create use cases like this, which I just showed you, and this is just tip of the iceberg. If you will go on AutoGen official website, AutoGen GitHub, you will see that it has 46.6 thousand stars. You know the good thing, if I search for, let's say, Crew AI here, if I search for Crew AI, which is again a very common one which many people might be aware of, see, it has 33 stars, right? Similarly, if I go on Google ADK, again, one very common framework from Google, it has somewhere about 10.5 stars just. So you can just imagine that, okay, how good and overall how famous and getting used overall this Microsoft AutoGen is. So this is what we are going to use everyone today. I hope all of you are excited now seeing the project and what we are going to use, yes or no? So this is what we are going to use, right? Microsoft AutoGen. No, Super Batman, it is not like Cloud Code. It is a agentic AI framework to create frameworks, right? Along with that, for people who are super interested, we have recently launched a course on the same. So let me share that as well with you. Let me show you quickly and then we will begin, right? So if you use coupon code June03 and that will work for all of our courses, you can just get it for 399. So you can see that how it is like 15,000, 1,500 people have already kind of done this. So Vigneshwaram, although I can cover that, but if you will see, here's a topic. AutoGen versus LangChain, Llama Index, everything we have covered in this. We have compared AutoGen with different other topics and frameworks. So in this course, we start from scratch and everything we are covering, right? So I'm sharing the link with all of you in the chat so that if you are interested, you can enroll in the same. Just use this link and you will get the best price, right? So it is $399 or $10 for people who are outside. But yeah, that is from this you can learn about AutoGen framework. Along with that, we are also bringing on the LLM Ops course, which I'm pretty sure many of you might be aware about. So these kind of projects, the way we will be building today, these are going to be the same projects which we will be doing there as well. So LLM Ops industry ready projects. This is what we will be bringing soon. Okay. And since all of you are so awesome, you can get a discount of 20%. Okay. So let me provide you with a discount of 20%. If you will use the coupon codes AI20. So, and it is just valid for today, right? If you just use the coupon code AI20, which is valid just for today, you can get it 20% less. right? So I will share these things as well. Uh, Ritik, the course will take some time to get on Udemy Business. Okay. Cool. So let's start now, everyone. Let me just go here and we can create a new file. Project.skeleton. Oh, see. So we have already seen what we are going to build. Let me just quickly get the photo here. Let me refresh it. This is what our final aim is to, right? Is to build. So we will be building Arxiv Paper Finder and Summarizer. Using Microsoft AutoGen. Okay. I hope all of you are pretty good with that. What we have discussed as of now, I have shared the AutoGen course on Udemy, though we will be discussing few things which will be required here. Second is the LLM Ops course, AI 20, just valid for today. And third, we saw a run of our final project. Cool. So anyone has any doubt before we begin? Anyone has anything which is not clear? We will get the Udemy course if you are purchasing the LLM Ops course. No, Suman, that is not the case. Though we do try to provide Udemy courses for free, but cannot guarantee that. The coupons are kind of controlled by Udemy. So yeah, I hope that is clear, right? Okay, everyone, I hope that is clear. So these are the things which we have kind of done already. Let me take green. Okay. So now let us start with the project. The way we will be doing project today. So pay attention, everyone. Now, what exactly or what all we will be doing. It is very, very important to understand first from complete scratch, and then we will do it, right? So I think again, few things are clear that we are going to use AI agents in this. So this small is going to be the AI agent. Now, since it is going to be a multi-agent system, how many of you understand this term? AI agent and multi-agent. How many of you understand these things? Can I get a quick yes if you understand this? I'll share the link again quickly. This is the AutoGen course link. Highly suggested if you are interested. It has more than 30 plus hours of content. And you can see that how it is. Yeah. So 4.7 stars rated. 34 hours of content. It has 5 projects. As of now, it has 5 projects. We will be importing, like including more projects as well. And yeah, I think that is all you need to know. It is completely from scratch. Even if you have it has no prerequisites. We have covered this from complete scratch. Okay. Just use our coupon code so that you don't get it for any expensive cost. That is not our aim anyways. So yeah, let's get back, everyone. How many of you are aware about AI agents and multi-agents? How many of you know about these things? So today we are going to build a agentic AI system, something which I hope many of you understand, that is like which companies are also running after, right? So we are going to build an agentic AI system to do this particular task. For building that agentic AI system, we are going to use AutoGen as a framework. Is there any doubt in these lines which I said just now? Any doubts in the lines which I just said, everyone? Tell me quickly. Any doubts? These two things, AI agent and multi-agent system. So multi-agent system. This is what we are going to do, right? Now, how the agents are going to be, pay attention again. How many of you are aware about this Arxiv? I'm not sure about the pronunciation. Can you correct me if I'm wrong? Arxiv, Archive, whatever it is. How many of you are use Agentic AI? It's more faster than AutoGen. Vishal, see, it is all dependent on the different use cases. AutoGen is a lot more expandable and it has more features which you can use, right? So it is never like this that, okay, one is best, one is not. You cannot say that Python is better than Java or Java is better than Python. So these frameworks kind of are like that. Okay. So yeah, I will surely right now as well, I will suggest AutoGen better because it has a lot more control as compared to Pydantic AI, like the way it is getting used in the industry as well. So if I go on Pydantic AI GitHub, I don't think it is very much getting used. If I show this, 10.5 stars. AutoGen has more than 47,000, right? So you can understand about this. Cool. Great, everyone. So these, let me first tell you the project structure, like what is going to be the project structure which we are going to follow. We as user, we are going to give a query. So let me explain you from here, okay? Pay attention now. What is going to happen? See, first, we as user, we are going to give a query, right? So we will give a query here. Let's say query. Now, what will happen? This query we have given, this query is going to go to this agent. Let's say this is an agent which is sitting with all the information about Arxiv, all the papers which are there. So this agent is going to sit here and it will just try to access each and everything from this paper. Once this agent has done its work based on the query, then it will going to pass the baton to this second agent. So this is going to be my, let's say, researcher agent, and this is going to be my summarizer agent. Okay. So I hope this is clear, everyone, that how these are going to be my agents, and this is going to be the full way in which they are going to work. So this is going to be my agentic AI system now. So the way I'm going to do this, it is by a agentic AI system where we have multiple agents working together. I hope this thing should be clear now. The HLD kind of a diagram is clear for the project. Yes or no? Can I get a yes? Quick yes. Quick yes for this diagram, everyone. This quick diagram for this yes. See, easy diagram, right? Easy diagram. What is the advantage here by keeping two agents? So what happens, Super Batman? You should know this. You are a Batman. But idea is that, see, just like we cannot do everything ourselves, a single agent cannot do everything. Okay? One agent can do both the tasks, but it will not be that better. So you can ask this summarizer agent, you can present some better overall instruction to this agent. That is the idea. And we are learning to build multi-agent system. It is the same as, can a single person do everything? Maybe. Will he be able to do everything properly? Well, that is something which I would like to now have. Plus, there are few restrictions, few things which we can still control. We can have more control on how this summarizes. That is something which we can miss on this researcher agent. Okay. I hope that thing is clear, everyone. So one agent can do both the tasks, but again, it's a problem. Just like, see, can you have a single chat GPT chat where everything is being done? Well, yes. But do you do that? No. Because if I go on my chat GPT here, pay attention. If I go on chat GPT, I have multiple chats open. Now, don't you think that I could do everything in a single chat? Well, yes. But shall I do it? No. Because it doesn't give better result. That is the same understanding. So yeah, one more thing, everyone, this is just valid for today. I think today is June 29th, right? So just till June 29th, this is valid. Please make sure that you use it. Let me check. Yes, it is just valid for June 29th, right? So please use it by today if you are planning to enroll. Again, not fear mongering or anything, just that we have limits on this platform as well, how many coupons we can create. So yeah, that is the problem. Okay, great. Here you can surely go to the syllabus and everything. You can reach out to the team as well. The full syllabus is mentioned. Me, Sunny, and Krish sir will be the teacher along with Paul. So I think this has been covered multiple times. So please go through these things. Like what is the overall process? How much time it will run? What is the timing? Everything is written on this page. Okay, so I'm sharing it again once more, so that you should be pretty good. Because someone was asking in the chat, I guess. Yeah, great. So let's get back. Now, let's go to AutoGen, a framework for building AI agents and application. So we are going to use AutoGen for this, right? Now, why we are using AutoGen? Because again, it's a framework. It will have all these things through which I can easily integrate and define my agents. So that is the idea. Now let's get started, everyone. And for this, I would be like to make sure that you understand everything completely. So make sure that you follow the steps as well. The very first thing I'm going to create is a requirements.txt. Okay. In this, make sure that you write down these things: AutoGen agent chat, AutoGen core, AutoGen ext, and after that we can just write streamlit, and we can write Arxiv. So these are majorly the libraries which we are going to use. I hope everything is fine with it. Okay. Again, before I move forward, can I get a quick yes if everything is clear till now, or you can just ask the route? I want that everyone should understand this project. This is not an easy project. You can see that how it is having the full front end, and it's a multi-agent system. Why are we not using UV? Aditya, again, let's get back. I have not even talked about environment or something. We can use UV. I have a video of that as well. Totally fine. It is just something which we handle. So I will not. I will worry more about AutoGen than UV at this point. Okay. Great. So we are going to do it step by step. And I'm going to write everything down so that it is easier for you to follow. Very first thing, pay attention here. First, not ninth, first, create a virtual environment. Second, install AutoGen libraries. You know what the good thing about AutoGen and what I'm teaching you is? Let's go back to AutoGen. Let's say a new ChatGPT instance. So I'm just opening a ChatGPT on incognito mode here, everyone. If I search, can you give me a code to create two agents in Microsoft AutoGen? So that is how most of you code, right? By using some or the other thing. How many of you see this pip AutoGen and install or import AutoGen? How many of you are seeing this? Can you see py AutoGen and import AutoGen? Can you see this? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you see this? Give me a quick yes. This is how you will code, right? You will do vibe coding by going to any cursor or any other web application, right? This is totally wrong. Like this is wrong. Totally wrong. Will not work. This is not Microsoft. Now Microsoft has moved forward from this. It's the version 0.4 plus. So we have to avoid these things. And this is why I'm asking all of you to make sure that you see this completely, because unfortunately no tool will be able to help out here. No tool which you create will be able to help out here. Okay. So pay attention everyone now. Just to explain you a little bit here. See, this is what happened. It started off pretty well. Everything was going pretty well. But till version 0.2, everything is fine. Then it kind of got break, right? It kind of got break. AG2, the AutoGen which you were seeing, that is where pip AG2 is a separate framework. And this is the framework which we are doing, the one with Microsoft with 47,000 stars. Why this is important to know? Because tomorrow you will come by doing a vibe coding and say that, sir, you didn't install the library. You are teaching all wrong. So that's why I'm making that this thing should be clear. Okay. So now let's move forward, everyone. Let me just remove this. Pay attention. Next thing which I'm going to do, clear out everything. And I'm just going to see where I am. PWD. That's all fine. Clear everything again. Python -m venv AutoGen Arxiv researcher. I am creating just a new environment. So it is getting created. Let it create. Now I'm going to do source AutoGen bin activate. And I have my environment activated. How many of you see my environment activated here? How many of you see this? Do you see the environment getting activated here? Yes or no? Yes or no? So quickly do these steps. Quickly do these steps. You are going to create a project which you can use on your CV. A proper project you are going to do, right? And again, you can use UV or anything as well, totally on you. I don't have any problem in that, right? Great. Now, once the environment has been created, everyone, what we are going to do, right? We are going to do pip install -r requirements.txt. So all these libraries we are installing. Pay attention, all the libraries we are installing. Okay. As you can see, the libraries are getting installed. Let it install quickly. So again, many dependencies, many libraries are there. It will take a little time. Yeah. I'm sending this all the libraries you will need. Maybe we will need some more, but that shall be fine. For the timing, you can just copy it from here. Okay. I think it messed up in the thing. You can correct that on the chat GPT. Great. Now I'm going to create a new file, call it agent backend.py. So you can give any name, but I'm just giving it agent backend. Can everyone tell that if the code which I'm writing is that readable or not? Whatever code I'm writing here, is it readable or not? So from AutoGen underscore agent chat, import assistant agent. Can you tell if the code is written? Do I need to log just do a little bit more of these? Zoom in what it is. Yes or no? Can I get a quick yes or thumbs up? I think cannot make it bolder. I can zoom it in. I think now it shall be readable, right? Now it will be a lot readable. Okay. Now is it readable? So we are going to move forward like this. Okay. Okay. So it is still saying that hey, I don't recognize this library. What is this library? I said that hey, I just installed this library. Why you are not getting it? The reason is right here. We have not enabled our library here. So we have in fact enabled our library in the terminal, but we have not done the same in the VS Code. So let me quickly do this. You can see that how it is AutoGen Arxiv Researcher, the one which I kind of created. And I can just now click this and things are solved. See, the error is gone, right? Totally gone. Make sense? Does it make sense, everyone? Yes or no? Yes or no? Right? Again, quickly. You should have a confetti at this point because we have done a lot of things. See? Nice. So we have done a lot of things, right? We need to be very happy. In the half an hour, you have learned about installing AutoGen. That's a very good thing. Now let's move forward and I'm going to define a summarizer agent. Pay attention. I'm going to define a summarizer agent, which is going to be my type of a assistant agent. So pay attention, which is going to be an assistant agent. Now let me tell you a few things about this. Okay. Dekho. Now what happens, everyone? Pay attention here. So we have this agent which we can define, right? Let's say this is a summarizer agent I'm talking about. In a hindsight, an agent needs one thing, which is going to be your brain. How many of you understand that yes, an agent needs a brain, just like us human? See, if I have to just give you a quick crash course on this, agents are just like digital humans. Digital humans. Just like we human beings need a brain, AI agents also need a digital brain. And the best kind of digital brain can be an LLM, right? So the best kind of digital brain can be an LLM, which we can use. 1 minute. So let me copy the icon quickly. Yeah. So this is what it can use. So this is going to be the brain for agent. And if I go on AutoGen again, here, pay attention again. This assistant agent, it's a function which helps me to create an agent. Now I can give a name to my agent just like I give it to a person, a digital human, summarizer underscore agent. I can provide a description for this. Description is equals to an agent which summarizes the result. And I can give it a model client. So 1 minute, assistant dot agents, and we can get a assistant agent from here. And I can give it a model client. So this model client is like the brain, whatever we are providing. Now this brain can be either OpenAI, it can be either Claude, it can be either Gemini, anything you can use. So if you go on AutoGen, if you go on agent chat, right? If you go on these models, these are majorly all the things which you can use. And I think these are more than enough, right? We have the OpenAI, Azure OpenAI, Foundry, Olama, local one for people who don't have any of these things. Or let's say Gemini or Llama API, right? You can use any of these things. The idea is that you need a brain. You need to use a brain, right? Now, to use a brain, everyone, what we do need to do as of now as well, we need to define a LLM client. So I will go here. Let me close this. Again, always remember this is totally wrong. Your chat GPT, Claude, they are not aware of this new change. So that you will just get from here. I will define open AI underscore brain. And for that, I will be needing a function. So from AutoGen extension dot. Okay, here I need to just do one thing. I can go on OpenAI from here and install this. Pay attention. So AutoGen extension dot models dot OpenAI import OpenAI chat commission client. And now I can just easily use this OpenAI client. So OpenAI chat completion. The model is going to be, let's say, GPT-4o. And of course, I can just provide my key. So I can just say API underscore key equals os.get.env, whatever key I said, OpenAI API underscore key. And if I'm using OS, I will just import OS as well. Great. Anyone has any doubt till now? What all I have done? See the screen and I guess it shall be very clear. I have just defined single agent here as of now. Just one agent, everyone. So just one agent. And since I will be needing this brain, I am defining this brain as well, right? Can you use Grok? So with it's a lot difficult to use Grok with AutoGen. You can use Open Router though. You can use Open Router. Okay. So Open Router anyway, I think is better because it has way more models. So use Open Router. That is possible. For that, just maybe you can mail me. I will send you the code. I don't have that handy, and I think that I've covered in my Udemy course as well, right? So you can use easily Open Router. It is just a little bit complex process, right? So here we have made sure of everything in this as well, everyone. So if you will get started, you will see that how in your model part, we have covered all these things, right? We have covered about Gemini, local LLMs, everything we have covered, Open Router, all these things. Okay. So OpenAI, I do understand that it is based, like it is having credits requirement and stuff, but yeah, you can use the Open Router instead. Great. So I can just say that, okay, this is my OpenAI brain. And now we need to also present it with a system message. So pay attention, it needs a system message, which is nothing but all the instructions which I want to use, which I want to give that. Okay. I hope those things are clear, yes or no. So if I go back, if I show you what we are trying to create, then, okay, we have to ask it again. Let's say Agentic AI. Let me search it. Yeah, OpenAI does not offer free credits. Use Open Router. Open Router is equally good. It has the 671 billion DeepSeek model. You can use that. Okay. Again, it's a brain. You can use any one of that. Vishal, as I said, like Grok support in AutoGen is very difficult to create. Like it is having some issues. I have got to the GitHub as well and read about the reviews. Sorry, read about the issues, GitHub issues, etc. Open Router is easier. Maybe you can all send me an email ID. I have to find that code. I don't have that handy, unfortunately, and I will share that. Okay, or maybe just I will comment down there. Okay, comment down the YouTube video. Meanwhile, also everyone do like the video, like, share, and subscribe. These are the three things which we ask, right? Like, share, and subscribe the video. That shall be very helpful. Now, this system message I'm going to just quickly copy. I have that handy. And see, this is the system message which I'm giving to my agent. So again, just like digital human, we have a brain. We are like a human. We have a brain. You can tell me something. This is what I'm telling my agent to do. So this is what I'm telling my agent that, hey, you are an expert researcher. When you receive JSON list of papers, write a literature review style report in Markdown. Start with 2 to 3 sentences introduction, then include one bullet per paper with title, author's specific problem tackle, and its key contribution. See, that is what it is doing here. This is what my summarizer agent is doing. So as of now, we are doing summarizer agent first. So in my HLD kind of a thing, if I just zoom out a little bit, this is what I'm trying to create as of now, because it is easier to create. Once you give me the papers, now you can give me the paper, this agent can give me the paper, anyone can come and give me the paper, I will just summarize the same. Tell me quickly, everyone, if this thing is clear or not. See the code and tell me what if there is any problem or anything. We have created an agent. That easy in AutoGen, right? Clear or not clear? Quickly tell me. It's a pretty good project, right? We are going to now add another agent. But first, give me yes or something or thumbs up or something. I hope you are all able to follow till now. Oh, a little thirsty, should be fine. Here. Can I just give you the system message? I can, but I think it will get messed up in the chat. See, it got all messed up. But yeah, shortly you can get that. Great. Okay, pretty nice. Let's move forward. I can give you via some way. So share text or code real time. Code share.io. Okay, so I think this shall work, everyone. Share view only mode. Okay, so don't mess it up. Please don't change it from your end. And this we can get. Okay, this will help you. What I've shared now. This shall be helpful. All right. So again, you can just have the system message. Now let's move forward and try to see that how can we create this archive researcher agent who's going to find the papers for you. Shall we go to that? For this, we have a library. So pip archive, if you see, this is a library. So what happened is that Arxiv, archive, whatever is the pronunciation, it helps you to search all the papers. So we will just go through this library quickly. Pay attention. Again, we could have easily integrated Google search as well. That is not a problem. But this library is pretty nice in handling these things. So pay attention, everyone. What was going to happen? Now, see, import archive, Arxiv archive, whatever it is. Then you can just do archive.search, let's say quantum, max result, let's say 10. And we can sort by some criteria. So if I just show you this, pay attention. If I go on archive, I hope that is the right pronunciation. What you can do is you can search here, right? You can search, let's say Agentic AI. I can say like all the fields or something and I can search here and it will give me the results. See? Or I can just have an advanced search as well, where I could control more things. What is the subject? What is the date? What is the submission? Any abstract? All these things you can control. So the idea is that instead of going to Google and searching, we can directly go to this and search. And being an awesome platform, this has provided us, I think this is the official one, I'm not sure though, but it provides us with a library which we can directly use. So is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? Why not researcher agent defined first? Because summarizer agent is easier to understand. Here I will be defining you a little bit about tool. So this is a little added complexity. That's why. So we did the first part, easy part first, nothing else. Anyway, it will depend when we join them in a team. You can define anything first, not a problem. Quick, everyone tell me if this is clear or not as well, what I've just explained. Is this part clear or not? Archive library. I just came after class. Can I get a quick recap of last 30 minutes or so that I can follow? Yes, we are getting a archive researcher agent using a multi-agent AutoGen. Where will this code be published on GitHub? It will not be published on GitHub. It will not be published on GitHub, everyone, okay? So no GitHub. You learn from here. You be very happy. You get your job. You thank me. No going on GitHub or something. Good to move forward, everyone. Can we move and start with this agent? Yes or no? Yes or no? Give me a quick yes if you are ready. Great. Now pay attention again. See, what happened is that it's fine that we can use this brain. We all have brain which we can use. Now, don't you think that we also need some tools as well? Like for example, if you have calculator, you are using your laptop. Don't you think that all these are tools which make our work a lot easy and makes us a lot more productive? So just as we are human, right? Just as let's say you and me, we are human. We humans, don't you think that we use our brain and we use some tools? For example, even this pen is a tool for you, right? This pen can help me write. So I told you that agent is just a digital human. So don't you think that digital human can also have a brain, just like a real human have? Yes. Don't you think that it can also have a tool, some tool, just like we humans have? Are you liking this understanding? Are you understanding the way I'm explaining AI to you in an easy to understand manner? Yes or no? Give me a quick yes or no or whatever. So just like we humans have a brain and we can use a tool, we can provide the same functionality to our agent, because our agent is also a digital human. That's the understanding. Just like someone give us instruction, we also give instruction to our agent. What are the instruction, Mayank? Where are the instruction? Here are the instruction. System message. Just like I give you key, hey, code alongside with me. Hey, ask your question in the comments. Is all of this making sense or not, everyone? Tell me quickly. Again, I just don't want you to code. I want you to understand and explain in such a manner that everyone will be impressed from you. That when you give an interview, you will be surely getting a job. The better you understand, the better you will be able to explain, and better you will be able to clear interviews. Right or wrong, everyone? Can I get a thumbs up? Quick thumbs up if everything is clear till now. Give me a quick thumbs up quickly. Okay. See. Can I say that this is the role of my agent, everyone? Again, I can just provide it a model client. So this will also still need a brain, which can be OpenAI brain only. We will be providing it some tools. So we have this tools as a thing. We can provide it some tools here, right? Just like we human have a tool. And we can provide it system message. So that is something which it can use. Now let's talk about this tool. The way we provide this tool to a agent is that we can define a function. How many of you are aware about function in Python or other libraries? Function. 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 Yeah, that's the spelling. How many of you are aware about that? Function. भैया क्या होगा देखो अंडरस्टैंड वन थिंग यू एंड मी तो मैं तो आपको सीधा बोल दूंगा ये लो पेन जस्ट लाइक इन 3 Idiots वायरस गेव इट टू चतुर राइट ये लो आपका पेन जिससे आप स्पेस में लिख सकते हो the way you can write on space. But don't you think that in coding life, I will have to define that somehow? So that somehow is going to be our tool. Okay. अनुराग काफियों को नहीं पता भाई तो कोई बात नहीं सबको लेके चलते हैं ठीक है आपको पता है सो सबको नहीं पता सो डोंट वरी जस्ट गिव मी 2 minutes. Now if that is clear we are going to create a tool for our agent via a function. And again, I'm just going to copy that function again so that it is clear to you all. Pay attention. This, let me just close this agent as well. Okay, just let me zoom it out a little bit. Yeah. See, just closing this, closing this. This is the tool which I'm defining. Now let me do import Arxiv because you will be using that library. Along with that, I have also used some more things. So what I will do from typing, I have to import list and dict, and I can import async generator so that it can work in an asynchronous manner. And yes, I think I've done this. Pay attention. What I'm doing, everyone, pay attention. I'm just saying that, hey, this is the client which I've created. Now I'm going to pass a search query. If you give me the query string and I have the max result and I'm going to sort by relevance, I can give you all the papers. So in this search, I have all the papers. And I can just easily get this. Let me show you this in action so that it is clear to you. Pay attention now. If I just do, let me just quickly do one thing here. I can provide this tool as Arxiv search. And for the timing, let me create an empty system message. Okay. Great. Now what I can do, print Arxiv search agentic underscore AI. So whatever it is going to return, we are just printing it. Nothing out of the blue. Let me run this. Python agent BE py. What is the error? No module named OpenAI. Totally on us. What we can do, what we shall do, we should just quickly install this. So I should do pip install this. Like it asks you to just do OpenAI and tick token. So what you can do is here something like tick token OpenAI. It shall work then. API key is not set. Just give me a minute, everyone. Let me set that as well for all of you. Meanwhile, you can see me in a big face. Okay. Again, I don't want to lose my key. That's why. Meanwhile, tell me, how are you liking the session? It will be very quickly. We will be just creating our agent. Okay. Just a second, everyone. Okay. I'm just setting my key. I don't want to lose that because it is getting used many places. And I think I should be fine. Let me clear out everything. Yeah. Great. So I've done that. Let me just, yeah, I think you can see me now. Yeah, that is going to be inexpensive. That is what I'm trying to avoid. Okay. Great. So yeah, pay attention, everyone. What I've done as of now, we have just defined all these things. Now query string max result is 5. We just want to check whatever we are getting here. Okay. So we can say that, okay, all the papers, let me just run this now. So Python, and I can just say agent backend py. Let's see. So it is returning this empty. It is returning that, okay, Arxiv search, it is returning as the papers, which is a list of a dictionary. Okay. Why always OpenAI? We can use Anthropic a lot. Many companies use AWS. Rahul, again, if you try to understand it, just a brain, you can use Anthropic, OpenAI, Gemini, anything. It is not a problem, right? So yeah. Durgesh, half people are saying to go fast, half to go slow. क्या करूं मैं? What should I do? चलो middle speed रखते हैं. Again, let us see that, okay, why it is not giving us the result quickly. Maybe I can create another file here. New file, check underscore rsave dot py. Let us copy this whole code. And we are going to quickly check this code because this is something which we need to make sure of. Now I can just say print, and I can say, let's say agents, print Arxiv search, and I'm just providing it agents as my query. So I'm saying that, hey, this is your query, find 5 papers here. Now what I can do Python check Arxiv. If it doesn't work, we will go to ChatGPT. Okay. See, it gave me the papers. I think here I made a mistake. I pass agentic underscore AI. So maybe it didn't find any paper. Okay. So it is giving me the paper, everyone. I hope this tool is clear to all of you. Yes or no? This tool is clear to all of you. So yeah, again, Rahul, I think I got your question. Totally fine. We have the OpenAI key configured. So that is the idea, yeah. We are just using OpenAI account. I'm having an Anthropic account, OpenAI account, Gemini account. Everything is having a cost, okay, to maintain and everything. So yeah, that is the thing. Okay. You didn't mention query parameter. Where I didn't mention query parameter. See, query agents. ये तरह. Here it is. Yes or no? Yes or no, everyone? AutoGen has an integration, Rahul. That is not a problem. See, Anthropic, Claude, Sonnet, anything you can use. Okay? Great. Code share पे code डालो yellow. चलो. Happy? Great. So now what I will do, everyone, pay attention now. I will just provide this as a tool. Now you can go through this code. It is a pretty easy tool. Okay? I can just system message archive search. I provided it, right? Now what I can do, pay attention. I can just give this also a system message, and it is going to be a little bit different. So pay attention. The system message of this particular like agent is going to be something like this. See, given a user topic, think of the best archive query call and call the provided tool. Always fetch 5 times the paper requested so that you can down select the most relevant one. So what we can do here is, instead of keeping it 5, I can just also pass it. So internally it will be passing the same. Now the benefit is that maybe I can keep it easy for the time being. And 1 minute. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. So given a user topic, think of the best archive query. So what I can do is I can ask it something like, if I go back here, I can just ask it, can you give me latest papers on AutoGen? Okay. So the idea is that it will not take this whole query. It will not send whole this, can you take me? No, it will not work like this. Something like this will not happen. Pay attention. It will not work like this, sending this. It is having a brain. We have given a brain to this agent as well. Using that brain, it will just send the AutoGen, not the full query. So once I run it, pay attention. We will see the results for AutoGen there. So that is the idea. Okay, let it run. So yeah, see how it is just giving me AutoGen thing, because if I just send it the full thing, then it's a problem. So yeah, that is how it is working, everyone. That's why I've written, given a user topic, think of the best Arxiv query, right? That is what we are asking it to do. Now, since this agent which I have defined, let me close this check archive. I have these two defined. I think I can easily mark that how my agents are created. Can I say, everyone, that my agents are created now? Yes or no? Can I just say and mark them in green maybe? Can I mark them in green maybe that they are created? Yes or no? Tell me quickly. You have the whole code as well with you. Can I say that my agents are created, right or wrong? So हमारे पास two digital humans है. We have two humans. One can go and search archive for the paper. Second is like कि भाई मुझे पेपर ला दे, मैं तेरे लिए summary बना दूंगा. Just like we do in real life. Syllabus लेकर आ जा, मैं बता दूंगा कैसे पढ़ना है. Okay? Rahul, again, I'm not sure why you are so stuck on using different services. You can use anything, not a problem. Anything which is OpenAI chat completion, that can be fine. Okay? So yeah. अरे दुर्गेश, लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड फर्स्ट. कोड मिल जाएगा आपको, कोड बहुत जगह मिल जाएगा, मैं ही दे दूंगा कोड आपको. Everyone, can I get a quick yes if you are clear that we have created the agents, that we have created these agents now? Yes or no? Yes, I hope all of you agree with this. Now next thing comes that I want to make sure that these agents work together. If there are two people who are good and working, how do you make sure that they work together? How do you make sure that they work together? Can you tell me quickly? How do you make sure that they are working together if you have two people who are working? who individually are working. What do you form to make them work together? Quick. ऐसे समझोगे तो हमेशा याद रहेगा. If you understand like this, always you will remember. You have one person who is working, you have second person who is working. How will you make sure that they work together? What will you form from them? Team. अरे इतना मुश्किल थोड़ी है. Communication. Team. क्या लिंक सर्विस कहाँ से आ गई? कोलैब एमसीपी. हे राम. एमसीपी कोलैब टीम शेयरिंग कंटेक्स्ट चेन. नहीं, कुछ नहीं बनाना. टीम बनानी है एक. अगर दो लोग अलग अलग काम कर रहे हैं तो दोनों को एक साथ टीम में डाल दो, काम कर लेंगे साथ में. दैट्स अंडरस्टैंडिंग. मेक सेंस. टीम. हाँ, ग्रुप. चलो मैं आई विल बाय अ ग्रुप. सिंपल भाषा एवरीवन. लेट्स कीप इट सिंपल. आई डोंट लाइक टू मेक थिंग्स डिफिकल्ट. देखो ये बनाना है हमें. पे अटेंशन. वी हैव टू क्रिएट अ सिंपल भाषा में. ज्यादा मुश्किल नहीं बनाते. लेट्स कीप थिंग्स इजी. एमसीबी वगैरह कुछ नहीं आया. एमसीबी तो कहीं से भी नहीं आया. वी हैव टू क्रिएट अ टीम. सी दिस. You see this word, everyone? What is this word? What is written on your screen? What is written on your team or on your see? नहीं, no MCP, no communication, nothing. सिंपल सी बात, सिर्फ टीम. ये सिंपल सा चीज. एक मिनट. या टीम. जूम इन ज्यादा हो गया. चलो टीम नथिंग एल्स. ठीक है. चलो ग्रेट. सो लेट्स गो बैक एंड इन ऑटोजन अगेन देखो टीम में भी ना देयर इज अ डिपेंडेंसी और थिंग्स. ठीक है. Let's say now they are in a team. If you send a query, do you think that the query should directly go to the summarizer agent? Do you think that सीधा यार उसे बोल दो कि summarize कर दे? Do you think it makes sense? Yes or no? सीधा आपने query भेजी, that goes to the summarizer agent. Do you think it will make sense? No, right? So that's the idea. In AutoGen, we can create different kind of teams, and you can think of that now as orchestration of how things will work. One of the very common ways of creating a team is AutoGen agentchat.teams. I can import a round robin group chat. Okay. So in round robin, what happened? I can define the sequence. So let's say I'm saying that, hey, first the query will go to the researcher agent who will get all the papers. Then it will go to the summarizer agent who will summarize it. Do you think this workflow is pretty easy to understand and easy to implement? Just like how it will happen in real life. Again, देखो अगर just think about this. If you have to complete the syllabus, पहले आप syllabus लेकर आओगे और फिर पढ़ोगे. First you will get the syllabus, then you will study. Yes or no? सीधा तो नहीं study करोगे ना, साथ साथ study और syllabus करोगे. So someone who is saying कि initialize send API नहीं, इतना मुश्किल नहीं बनाना. We don't have to make it that मुश्किल. Simple. Okay, simple बनाना है. We don't want to make it difficult. We have to keep it very simple. Okay, everyone. So in line with keeping it simple, we are just saying that we will create a team, and the team which we are going to create, that is going to be a round robin team. Round robin group chat. So like it is known as round robin group chat in AutoGen. Okay. So what will happen in that, if I have to quickly explain you, pay attention. They are going to take step by step, they are going to take chances. So it will go first, then it will go second. And this is how they will work, keep on working. So it is going to be like this. First it will work like this. Okay. And then we will have a loop like this, starting from first agent. So they are going to work. Okay. Going to work like this. On line of that, what I can do, everyone, pay attention now. I can just create a team, which is going to be round robin team. In this team, I have the participants who are my researcher agent. What is the name of the agent? Yeah, Arxiv researcher agent and my summarizer agent. So these are the two agents which I've created. And I'm saying max turns they can create are 2. So I can say that, okay, I want both of them to come one time. First researcher agent, then the summarizer agent. So simple thing I'm doing here. Makes sense? Yes or no? Does it make sense? Yes or no? I hope it should. Nothing that difficult as of now. Make sense? Yeah, round robin in OS. Yeah, exactly. Round robin in OS. जैसे होता था. So if you go on AutoGen homepage, again, believe me, I spent over 2 months studying AutoGen. You will not find anyone who has studied AutoGen in so much depth. I can sure of that, because I didn't find anything. So I have to study everything from scratch. So I just have remember the whole documentation. You just tell me, Mayank, where, you just ask me, Mayank, where that is. I will quickly search and give that to you. So in the team, if you will see, we have something known as round robin group chat. It's a pretty simple thing. Like, to understand it better, you can create something like that as well. A primary agent and a critique agent. Okay. Turns is mandatory. No, but if you don't provide, then they will go on infinite. So that's why we do make sure to provide a term. There is something known as termination condition, another way of terminating that I'm not covering today. A little bit of advanced concept. Again, we cannot cover everything in the single class, right? So with this, everyone, I'm just going to create a team here. And now my whole aim is to make sure that I can run my team. So def run team. I can just zoom it a little bit. Okay, so we just created a multi-agent system here now, if you try to understand it, right? See, I have the team with me. What I can do is, I just create a task here. So the whole idea is that I will be giving a task to this team, right? A query ki jagah, I should write it task. So this task, everyone will go to my team and my team will complete the task. That is the whole idea. Just now how it happens, right? So let's go back here. Task is going to be conduct a literature review on, let's say, on the topic. We can provide topic here and return exactly 5 papers. So as of now, I am not joining it with front end. Since I'm not joining it with front end, I will have to make sure that I'm just providing that directly. So let's say the topic is again everyone AutoGen, and we will see that what we are getting in the result. Okay. Now pay attention. What how I will do is async for message in. If I'm using async here, I will have to use async here as well. So async. Okay. Async for message in team when my team will run in run stream where the task is equal to my task. So I will just quickly explain you what this means. See, AutoGen is a asynchronous event-based framework. What does that mean is that if there is a multiple things running, it can run asynchronously and it will be kind of working on an event. So event will be thrown out. In a similar way, this message is something which is going to get thrown out, which we can read. So now I can say just directly print my message here. I would like to make it a little bit better or not sure. Let us just print the message. Okay, and we will make sense of that. Since I'm creating this team to run this, I can just define something like this. Name. Now, if you're not aware of this, like what exactly this is, you should go and read Python again. So if name is main, then what I have to do, everyone, async IO. Async IO equals, sorry, async IO dot run. If I need this async IO, I should import this library. Import async IO in Python. And I can just run this run team, right? Run team. And yeah, I think that should do. How many of you understood what I did in the last 2 minutes? All these things. This function basically, this one, what I've done here. Tell me quickly how much you understand out of this. Because once we do this, our team will run. And I will show you how it is working as well, right? Okay, everyone. Great. Async is not a AutoGen concept. It's a Python concept or a programming concept, how things work in asynchronous manner. So asynchronous, again, so we have, again, just to show you because we have put in that effort. In the project, we have made sure that we are explaining you everything, these things, right? See. So yeah, do again a quick promotion. Well, promotion to kya hai? It's a easy, simple, very inexpensive course. But yeah, do see the course. We have covered these things as well for you. We have covered Pydantic. Okay. We will be adding more concept of MCP, etc. And do give a good rating as well, everyone. So once you do enroll, please give us a 5-star rating so that we can give these things at this price. Like you can see how less this price is. People sell at way more. And this much content, no one is going to show you in this. If you will see here, we have projects which are 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 40 minutes in depth, right? So let me go back, and what I can do now, everyone pay attention, I can just clear everything out. I can just say Python agent -be.py. I will explain you what exactly is happening so that it can make a lot of sense. Don't worry. It is not easy to understand, I know. That is, I think, where I will come in. Oh, so many things. Great. So let me show you what it means, everyone, so that it is clear to you. We have pasted everything here. Let me just do this. So it's a pretty long message, right? That's the very first thing. Let me select Lua here. Yeah, cool. So pay attention, everyone. Do you see this? Are you able to see? So this was the result which we got. Again, I know that it is not easy to understand. That's why we have created a front end as well. But this was the message which we sent. User, conduct a literature review on the topic AutoGen and return exactly 5 papers. Do you see this? What happened here, everyone? This was the message which we sent, yes or no? Quickly tell me in the chat. Yes or no? Be active, be active. We are not active. Team bana diya, you have created a multi-agent system with me. Let me do one thing. Let me share this code with all of you as well. Taki you all are happy. So yeah, this is a fully working backend in a way which you can use. Now, once you have this task, who do you think this task should first go to? Who do you think? Researcher agent or summarizer agent? Who should get this task first? Who should get this task first? Researcher or summarizer? Quick, 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 quick. Jaldi, 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 jaldi. Quick, 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 quick. Researcher. Makes sense. So yeah, if one of the person is giving, that means I'm able to explain. So that's why I'm moving forward. You see that how it went to Arxiv search agent, everyone? Yes or no? You see how it went to this particular agent? Yes or no? See, user, it went to research agent. Okay. Now this agent is making a tool call request. This agent is making a tool call request. So it is using tool. Have we defined a tool? Have we given this agent a tool? It is not random, Balaji. It is going to be always this because we have defined a round robin agent, round robin team. Okay. So have we given this a tool, everyone? This particular agent, have we given a tool to it? Yes or no? Yes. So देखो, argument which it is sending. I told you, na, see, we asked it to conduct a literature review and everything. It just sent AutoGen here. So in your Arxiv, it just sent AutoGen, not the full message. You should be aware about in-depth of knowledge. Okay? It should not that you get a result like this and you be happy, everything is working, but yeah, mera to ban gaya. Nahi. You should go about these things. You should see that how tokens are getting used, how things are connecting. This is the level of understanding I want anyone who is working with me or who says that he knows agent, I want that. So if you know, if you feel that, okay, this is the level of agent understanding you have, this is what I want from you. Okay. Clear? Quickly tell me, everyone. I hope that shall be a lot clear. Tell. नहीं clear हुआ. अच्छा चलो एक चीज बताओ मुझे. When you ask a task, do you think that it should go first to the research agent? Yes or no? It should first go to the researcher agent, right? अब उस रिसर्चर एजेंट को हमने क्या बोल रखा है? What have we said to the research agent? कि भाई, anytime you get a query, be smart, see what you have to send, and use the tool which we have given to you. And the tool which we have given is this Arxiv search tool. हमने ये tool ही तो दे रखी है. Now we don't care how it is working. I have shown you how that works. So this is what is happening here. See, we gave a message. It went to the Arxiv search agent. And it is using a tool with this query. So it is not sending the full message. I told you that how, because it is having the brain, it will send just the thing which we are interested in. So the query is AutoGen and the max result is 5. What are these query and max result? Pay attention. Query and max result. So the function call is getting made by these parameters. That is what I'm saying. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Good to move forward. I want yes or thumbs up something. I want that all of you should also have this level of understanding. Don't get afraid by seeing these things. I'm also not afraid. In the course as well on Udemy, we have covered that how you can understand these things. Okay, great. Now you will see that how a agent call is getting created, and we are getting the execution result of function. We are getting the execution result of function. Okay. In this, pay attention. See, aren't we just getting the results, everyone, whatever we want? Don't you think that we are just getting the results here, whatever we want? Yes or no? Can you make sense of this? How these are just the result? AutoGen is an open source framework that allow developer to build LLM application via multiple agents. Blah 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 blah. बहुत सारा result, बहुत सारा. It is saying tool call execution event. So AutoGen Studio again. This is just giving you these things, right? Multiple results it is giving you. It is finally giving you the summary as well. So now the next thing which I am interested in this. See, next thing is that it is the summarizer agent. Don't you think that whatever we got from here, it should next go to summarizer agent? Don't you think that whatever this researcher agent does, it should go to the summarizer agent then everyone? Yes or no? So this agent, it used all the tools, all the brain and got the result. So this is what we see here. All the tools, all the result we are able to see. See, Arxiv search agent, it made a tool call. It made whatever it is happening. Arshad and Durgesh, I don't guess you are paying attention. It is going to search Arxiv search agent first. So it should go to the research agent first. No, this is the research agent which we have defined, which researches the research papers, which find out those research papers. Then it goes to the summarizer. So after that, it will go to the summarizer. And see, here is the summarizer. And see, it has given us the whole idea. So it is the content which it has given us using the brain. And yes, I can just get rid of this. And finally, in a way, we have everything which we needed, right? We can just avoid this. This is the final message which has everything. Okay. It actually is telling you that what was the stop reason. So again, understanding this is not easy. I cannot teach you this in 5 minutes. Okay. If you will see, I think whenever we have ran it inside a Udemy course, I think, yeah, I would have sent a lot of message. So we have defined this in messages in AutoGen, right? In the project as well, if I showed you, I think we have done a lot of effort here. Yeah. Structurization of code, handling this message type, we have done it separately. So we have spent that time, but I'm giving you a quick understanding. See, first message is from the user, which is us, which is this person here. We ask it to summarize. Second is going to the Arxiv search agent, which makes a tool call to the Arxiv tool using these parameters. Then we get the result. So these are all the results, everyone. Here you will see it happening like it is showing you the tool call, then tool call execution event. So it is running in an event manner. So event again, event based, asynchronous based event architecture. Okay. Once all the results has been received, we send to the summarizer agent, and this is the summary which has been given to us. Let us do one thing. Let me copy this and let us go to ChatGPT. Okay, let me open ChatGPT. ChatGPT.com. Okay. Give it in a readable manner. See, don't you think that it has given us multiple papers, everyone? It has done what we asked it to do. So it is just not readable. That is why you are not able to make sense. Now it should be readable. Is it readable now? How it is giving link to the paper? Yes or no? Don't you think the full workflow kind of has been done? Yeah, so Durgesh, thanks a lot. This is what I plan to do in anything which I teach. Okay, everyone, do you think that it is making sense? Yes or no? Do you think it is making sense? कि भाई देखो पहले तो रिसर्च वाले पेपर ने रिसर्च करी. I can show you the research result as well, वो तो थोड़े लंबे हैं. ठीक है, it is a little bigger, let's a little bigger in size. But I think you can see that how it is giving you the URL, how is it giving you the summary. ठीक है, I think it should be clear, right? So just we are getting the result. See, pay attention. हो गया. We are getting the result. That is what we have done. हो गया पूरा का पूरा काम. ठीक है. तो हाँ, this is how we have created a full multi-agent workflow. Was it difficult, everyone? Do you find it difficult, the backend part? Did you find this backend part to be difficult with me? मैंने समझाया आपको. I'm like explaining a little bit. Oh, चलो. Great. So ठीक है, इससे हमारा backend हो गया everyone. Front end we will do on some other day, most probably tomorrow. Let me just paste this. So आप यहाँ से कोड ले लो यार. मैं GitHub पे I will not be able to push because of some issues. मतलब I am using GitHub with a different account, so वो problem रहेगी. Okay. ठीक है. तो देखो, now what we have done is we have done a very good nice part with the backend. It was pretty easy to understand. I have spent literally months on AutoGen. So AutoGen, though, like it's directly in my mind. So I want that all of you also understand in that much conceptual depth, okay, to do these things. So now what I will do is we will meet tomorrow or maybe day after, where I will show you how can we convert this full project into a fully functional thing. Okay. So yeah, Sudeep, just run the code once, you will get to know about it. What I can explain you from this. See, this diagram is pretty nice. We are sending a query. We as user are sending a query. Okay, let me do one thing quickly. Okay. What can I do? I can do multiple things. ठीक है. I can explain like this. User ने query भेजी. This is the user query. Conduct a literature review on the topic. Okay. Sudeep, if you are asking this question, just give me a thumbs up. Only Streamlit is left with. So making Streamlit app is not very easy with this. Like, so I will show you like how you handle that as well. So it will take another good 1 hour, right? Then you will understand this. So another good 1 hour and then it shall be clear. Nice. ठीक है, तो देखो सुदीप बी अलॉट एक्टिव. ओके, देन देखो, दिस फर्स्ट वेंट टू आरसिव सर्च एजेंट. सो इसका नाम मैंने यहाँ पे रिसर्चर एजेंट रखा है. इसको हम चेंज कर सकते हैं अगर ज्यादा है तो. ठीक है, व्हाट कैन बी द नेम हियर? द नेम कैन बी समथिंग एज, नहीं ये नहीं करना, आरसिव सर्च एजेंट. अब ये एजेंट हमें पता है कि आरसिव से रिजल्ट निकालने के लिए, टू गेट द रिजल्ट फ्रॉम आरसिव, इट यूजेस अ टूल. So this is a tool which it is having. Let me zoom in a little bit. See, it is using a tool. So यही हो रहा है. It is saying that okay, let me make a tool call. ये arguments है. These are the arguments. Then again, tools for building. It got the result and everything. No worries. Everything is working fine. Then it is kind of give you the result. So yeah, build a RAG agent with vector DB also if possible. Everything is possible, Rahul. Done everything. No worries. ठीक है, बट पहले इजी चीज समझ लेते हैं. सीधा सीधा हमें पीएचडी नहीं करनी. फर्स्ट लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड इन अ इजी वे. सो यस, Sudeep, it is giving you the result. I have already covered how this is giving a result. Okay, and once we got the result, we are just summarizing it. So result and summary. See, so result and summary. Since we get the summary and the result, we are all good. Since we are all good, we are happy. Since we are happy, we will sleep nicely. If we will sleep nicely, interview will be good and we might get a job. So that is the whole idea. अब ये चीजें नहीं आती ना, like people don't understand this thing easily. That's why I made it a lot easy to understand. No requirement, nothing. Now, whenever we will meet next, that will be today or day after, Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday. I will just quickly schedule this live session again, where we will move this to a front-end working application. So we will use Streamlit so that you can create something like this. That is the whole idea now. Okay. तो यही था यार बस. लेट मी क्विकली डू द क्विक प्रमोशन अगेन. वैसे तो प्रमोशन अगेन वही क्या, बट या. So everyone, yeah, this is from where you can buy a course which we have created. So I have explained these things in a proper understanding. So me and Krish sir, we are the instructor in this course, as you can see on the thing. So yeah, pretty nice. It is having a good rating. Hopefully you will help me to increase that a little bit more. So do enroll and give us a 5-star rating. After that, we are also bringing up a course on LLM Ops, which I'm pretty sure that you must be aware. So in a similar manner, the way we have explained it here, we will be doing that. Okay. At least in the Udemy course, Rahul, that will be added. Don't worry. So the RAG part in AutoGen is getting a little bit more mature. It is kind of very basic as of now. As in it will get, we will add MCP and RAG as well. So don't worry, we will be keeping on updating that. Okay. And again, with that, everyone, we are just bringing this course as well. So in the course, like this LLM Ops, we will be showing you the whole thing. We will be having multiple projects deploying. So me, Sunny, Krish, and Paul, we are the instructors here. I will be taking some part as well. Since many students asked this thing, use AI20 to get a 20% coupon code less. This is legit active. I'm not sharing my screen, my bad. So this is legit active till today. Okay, like it has an expiry date for July 29, June 29. No panic buying or something, but yes, if you want to, then I think that will be better. Okay. And for any of the Udemy courses, everyone, for any of the courses related to Udemy, let's say if I show all the Krish sir courses, you can use June 03. So you will see my face as well as lot. So for data engineering, I've taught big data, I've taught the DSA in Python. Yeah, you can just go and use June 03. So see 1769 as the price, very expensive. And if I do June 03, less than a Starbucks coffee. That is how you can understand it. Basically, it is very easy. Yaar. For North America, IIM, the cost shall be 9.99 USD. If you are asking for this course, this I might have to check. I'm not aware of the cost. I might have a VPN. Do I have that? No, I don't have a VPN handy. So yeah, just check it at your end. It will not be very like by the way of PPP. It should be three times. It is not that the case. Like we keep it easy only. So just check at your end and let me know. It will not be very expensive. But it will be around the same part only. Maybe some because we have some. It shows 120 USD, na, right? So that is fine. Yeah. We get some extra cost in that, right? So we are still keeping it like how what it is for others. 6500, yes. So that is the cost which we have for payment gateway charges, etc. Not like 3 times or 4 times. Okay. Do you guys also plan to have a course for product managers who are not very hands-on with coding? Yes, Siddharth, we are building up a course on bringing your no-code based tool in depth AI tools. So yes, that will also be there. Okay. Cool, everyone. So that was all from my side. I hope you loved the session. If you did love the session, do connect with me. वैसे भी कर लेना, ठीक है? So do connect with me normally as well, and do also check out my YouTube channel as well. I'm sharing my LinkedIn, sharing my socials here basically. So this is where you will find me on LinkedIn. You can go through my uh, history, past, employment, whatever you want. You can just also check me out on YouTube. So I will be bringing more content on my YouTube related to AutoGen. And yeah, that was all. Okay, cool. हो गया सारा का सारा. And I hope you like the way I'm teaching. I really hope. I put in a lot of effort in that. So I really want all of you to do that. So yeah, with that, bye bye everyone. I will be closing in 2 minutes. If anyone has any doubt, you can ask quickly. If you want to just say thanks, I will buy that. But yes, anyway, the idea is that I hope you understand and you had a good learning session. That was the whole idea. So we will meet again. Okay. I want that you meet again and we see how we can we will be meeting again and we will make sure that we complete the full thing, because I want that you showcase that to someone in your office or to someone in your job so that he's interested and he's genuinely happy with you. Okay. That is the whole idea. So thanks a lot for listening and staying with me for now 1.5 hours. Do check out the Udemy course again at 399. This is the last coupon for June we have. So if you're interested, if you like this, please make sure you do that. June 03 is for Udemy courses, everyone. And for, so I'm sharing the exact link. Okay, June 03. Just use this link which I'm sharing, everyone. Okay, it's very cheap. I think 399 for Indians. Like way cheaper. I don't know if anyone does that. And AI20 is for the LLM ops course which you can buy. AI20. Okay, for 20% discount. For outside people, it is 120 USD, which I believe is fine. Like it can be well over 200 as well, because I think from PPP perspective, that's not the problem. Durgesh, I will just quickly do that. You will find the same on my channel and Krishna's channel as well. Okay. So on Krishna's channel on live, hopefully it will be tomorrow or day after, because Sunny is also in mid of a project. So he will complete that and I will complete this one this week. Okay. I will put up a LinkedIn post as well so that all of you can get an update. Just follow me on LinkedIn and you shall be able to not miss that. Okay. Chalo, then thanks a lot, everyone. I will see you either in the Udemy course or I will see you in there as well. So I will see you in multiple places, not a problem. Okay. I've shared all the code. Let me give the code file last time. Okay. Thanks a lot, Durgesh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me do one thing. I can do something. I like to get creative with these things. See. There you go. Ah, nice. बढ़िया. See. चलो पार्टी करते हैं पार्टी. Cool यार, चलो बढ़िया. Balloons last. Chalo. Great. Yeah, with that, everyone, let's meet tomorrow. I'm closing the stream. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. We have to know ML in very much in detail for Gen AI engineer role. Yes, little bit you will have to know, Sudeep. Because the thing is that if I want someone to create work for me, I want that he will understand ML. Okay, will be required. In this project, have you created a .env file? I have not created. I just exported the key directly. So I've lost the key once, and it got me a big bill. So that's why I don't create that anymore. I just create it like that. Okay. Cool, everyone. Thanks a lot. Let's meet tomorrow. Bye bye.